Hello, Spartans. I'm back. Guess who's back? Got a friend. I don't know. I'm not good at singing. Beacons over there, it is ginormous. And this right here is going to be, hopefully, the future of Spartans. The milestone wall. And here I have 15 signs to fill most of this thing up, hopefully, with milestones for the future. Because, you know, I would like to see more happen here. Maybe it won't, maybe it will, I don't know. Gotta keep happy though. So the moment I'm playing on peaceful, because I'm a coward and I don't want to deal with night right now. Because the moment, I'm still growing used to this stuff. So, let's start with some milestones. I was thinking about this, and milestone 1. Now this one took some thought, but you know that little island we pass on my way to the bridge? You know what this little place could use, this island? A lighthouse. So that's what it's gonna be. Island lighthouse. I know I just spelled that wrong. House. And to get this, I would like to get a minimum of 45 views on 45 views any video. Please make it so. Then, as you may guess, I have a ton of signs, but you know what? Since it's the milestone wall is meant for me to do stuff for you guys, I've decided that the other 14 signs, this entire wall, each brick is going to have a milestone on it. And you guys are going to tell me what milestones to put on there. I know it may take a while because I don't get many views on my videos right now, as of this moment. But, at the same time, I just thought of another thing that just came to me at the top of my head. As I've been saying forever in this series, or any series I've been doing, I want you guys to tell me what to build. And that's what the other side of the milestone wall is going to be used for. This shall be the construction side of the wall. Here, you guys are going to put in the comments what I should build, and I am going to, and the ones that get the most, votes, likes, whatever you call them, or just, I like that idea so much, I'm going to put your name and the project up here, and then I'm going to build it, and hopefully, I don't know, I'm getting this idea from a bunch of other people. I mean, just so many people, and I'm not good at this kind of stuff, you know. Obviously, I've shown that off where nothing is scripted at the moment. Like, a good video person would, have something ready. At the moment, I have a lamppost, a fountain, and the ye old library, which really needs to be closed off at the moment. And that fence is for 2 parts, so that so the shopkeeper doesn't get out, and if zombies break in there, they can't get him. Because doors can be replaced. Villagers, not so much. So, this map is really kind of stupid. I should get a 3rd one. Which, I just happen to have 2 reed farms, actually. One on this one, and one on the mainland. See what I mean about this mountain being made out of dorite? This mountain is completely made of it. And, remember what I was saying earlier about what it looks like when you know somebody's messed with it? This actually wasn't messed with when I got here. It was a flat surface, like somebody had cut part of the wall out. And I don't have any screenshots to show you, sadly, but I would if I could. So, besides the milestone wall, because we haven't reached a milestone yet, would love to, but we haven't, I am going to build a farm. Because, you see this? I don't plan to play in peaceful forever. But I don't want to be dying every video to stupid creepers. So, here's the plan. We're gonna get a farm started so I don't have to live purely off of meat, which is delicious. But meat is delicious and nutritious. I'm sorry if you are a vegetarian, but you know, can't live off of it forever. Anyways, meat's hard to replenish because you have to breed and everything, and then you have to wait. Whereas with a farm, like, see what I mean? Right now, it's no longer daylight. But as I was saying, with a farm, you can get a bunch of food in a couple of minutes of just waiting. Or with breeding, it's like a couple in-game days of waiting. So we are gonna go quickly to bed, because even if I'm playing in peaceful, I need, you know, I'm just gonna make shovel. Like I said, completely non-scripted. Everything I'm saying comes off the top of my head. Boop. And let's quickly make a shovel. I've been not doing, I thought about doing this a long whiles ago, but didn't. That grammar, man. Whiles, you know? Just been thinking about doing it for a whiles. Yeah, so you might be asking, how much fun is it to record these videos? Depends on if you mean these ones or the first ones, because the first videos I did were hard because I got a new recording program from what I originally used, and to be quite honest with you, I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, like, take the Bambi walking scene for just show. That's what it looked like. I did a couple episodes where there was no audio of me talking and just gameplay, which would have been fine, but I wasn't doing commentary. I wanted to do live commentary. So eventually I fixed it because I figured out what was going wrong, and now we have laggy live commentary. Now then, you may be asking, do you have any form of humor? No. The funniest I will get is probably already been seen. I'm not gonna. I don't think of myself as funny. I'll just put that right out there. This game is lagging hard. I don't know what's wrong with it either, but I'm sure I could find out if I wanted. Now then, first things first. Crafting bench for your farm stuff. Because, you know, crafting benches. Now then, where should I put this? I plan for it to be a kind of a big farm, so I want it to be a corner piece, not jump. Wonder what would happen if I buried it under like a fence post or something. Nah, that's stupid. I'm just gonna place it, well, once I can actually see, because wild grass. Yeah. So I plan for this to be a good sized farm, for now at least. It's probably gonna get huge later, so for now it can be right here. There you go. That's the start of the farm. I really don't want to use oak, is the problem. Because, like, you use oak, and I have savanna trees. Not a lot of oak, so, you know, it looked like somebody took an oak fence and then smashed savanna fence right into it, which it would be. See, look at this. Bunches of oak trees, though I'm in a savanna biome, or whatever they call it. A savanna biome. I think the savanna trees are up near the house. Because this up here is a savanna plateau, as it turns out. I found this out. Well, hello, cow. You are hanging halfway off the dirt. Would you like to get smacked? Yes, yes you would. And don't call that animal cruelty. It had it coming. I need meat. So, let's think. I am rapidly running out of topics to talk about. So, once again, modded Minecraft. Not dead. Moving on. So where do you guys think this thing should go? Because I feel that this is going to be that one series that should be all about you guys. Because it kind of has to be. It is way too geared towards you guys for me to use it. So, as I've stated earlier, leave in the comments what you want done. Because I don't know where to take this. I've never really had direction like that. So, hold up. If we build it right here, it'd be hard to jump over, and we'll still have access to this crafting bench. Oof, sorry if I get quiet sometimes, it's because I kind of forget I'm recording. I have very bad short-term memory. I find that out very often. So, if we just build this small plot, I say small, it's kind of big for a farm, I guess. Like, when you think about... Also, another weird thing. Some of the biomes are split up weird, because you have, like, your standard forest biome right next to a savanna. So you'll have it raining in the forest biome, but there's a serious cutoff between it and the savanna, where it barely rains ever in one of those biomes. And I can find that very discerning sometimes, so just be warned, that'll happen a lot. Another thing, I like savanna wood. I like the way it looks, but you can't feel it. But it looks very nice to me, and when you have this much abundance of it, it's kind of the only thing you can build with. And so here's a key part to any good farm, I find, is you're gonna have to have a lot of water. That's just the namesake of the game. I find that if you do it like this, you can maximize your water outing. Because you only need 1 per 2. I find, at least. And more than that, it's kind of wasteful. Okay, and if I grab that bucket really quick, I'm gonna go do something over here called... Really, I don't need infinite water because I'm right next to the ocean, so why bother destroying the landscape, I guess. Because if I was far from the ocean, yeah, I'd probably make an infinite water source. For those who don't know what an infinite water source is, it's just a 2 by 2 square that the water refills constantly, even when you take it from anywhere on it. There used to be a lava glitch where you did it like across and it would work, but that was removed, I believe. Is there a way of maximizing? Yes. Yes, there is. I just find, personally, that this farm style works the best, because as you'll be able to see, you're still going to be able to get around without ever having to walk on cropland. Which, personally, I just find key when you're working with this kind of stuff. Because walking on your cropland is terrible. Because at that point, you've got a chance of destroying crops. And I know in the recent update there was a change in that. But I'm one of the older players. So I find it very hard to adapt to some of the things that they say about the game nowadays. Like, you can walk on cropland. Like, I found it hard to understand that when you could walk on it as long as you were shift clicking and sneaking. Nowadays, though, you can walk across it but not sprint, is even weirder, I believe. At least I believe that's what it is. I don't pay attention to the update notes anymore. And permanently broke the game. Fixed it. I'm a genius. So, really, I'm out of things to talk about. So I'm just gonna make stuff up, like I normally. That island I was talking about is, well, technically I've got two choices. That one over there, or the one closer to this island, which is really where I think going farther away would be an actual lighthouse would be, but, you know, it feels better that there would be one super close, you know? Because I guess really you just have to think about what looks more aesthetic, because in Minecraft it doesn't serve a purpose. Seeing how in Minecraft you have some incredible night vision. Ugh. And, oops. We just need to go cook up a bunch of stone. Because, or I know my farm has to be usable, I don't see the point in not having at least some aesthetics. I mean, at that point, what's the point? And quickly shove all my cobble in there. Drop a couple pieces of coal. 7 should do it. If it doesn't, I can always grab more. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Okay, so we need to go mining. Did I bring my pickaxe? Yes, I did. Okay, let's see. I have enough to build another iron pickaxe. You may be asking why I haven't bothered getting diamonds yet. It's because I don't need them right now. I am fine with basic materials. Like iron. Because, you know, I can always find more iron if I need it. Diamonds are so much harder to get. And eventually I do want to do that thing where I have so many diamonds I can literally use them as, like, decoration for my house. I mean, there is going to be a solid gold and diamond bed eventually. Eventually, if, you know, I don't completely change the map for the update. When the next big one comes, because, you know, the last couple ones have just been the huge bug fix ones they always seem to put out. Yeah. So, Microsoft bought Minecraft. That's... I don't know how to deal with that. I mean, what kind of changes can we expect, I guess is what I want to ask. Because, I mean, I've always heard a bunch of rumors about that Minecraft is going to become a monthly pay thing. You're going to have to pay membership fees for every month for just playing it. And so I believe those, not particularly. But, I mean, that's the way you kill a game. That right there. If they did that to Minecraft, it'd die immediately. It's like putting a chokehold on a game. Some games you can do that. Some games you can only do that on their multiplayer. This game you can't do that in general because it would kill it viciously. I know I'm getting too much cobble, but, you know, you never know. We're gonna need more when I expand the farm, so. But, like I was saying, Microsoft, if they make it so that you have to pay membership fees per month, or per series of months, Minecraft would die. Like, Minecraft would become very low profit. In fact, probably no profit. Because at that point, you'd either A, have to make Minecraft somewhat free, or you'd have to make Minecraft one of those games where you get it for free, but you have to buy upgrades and stuff. neither of which is really good in general, because that's how you kill this game. Right? How much? 19. Alright. But instead of ranting about that, how about I show you what you guys actually came here to see? Hoping this is enough slab. So, you guys may not know this about me, but I am a huge fan of the Borderlands series. Sadly, I was never able to play the first game, but I did fall in love with the second game, and I've always wanted to try the first game. And many of you may be saying that's crap because I never played the first game, but is it that hard to love a game even if you've never played the first one? Because I find Borderlands is very enjoyable, if disagreeable sometimes in humor and explosions. But me and my friends were playing it, and I usually enjoyed playing it around. Because there's just so much awesome in that game. There's very few ways to describe that game, other than just epic. And I would love to play the pre-sequel because that looks cool. I know I'm only answering with very vague and very undescriptive talk and answers. But I'm not sure what to say because, as I've said in an earlier episode, this season, I guess it'll be called, Season 0 maybe, is a prototype, as was Modern Minecraft. Because this is my first time ever trying to do this. I have no idea what to expect. And can you blame me for being a bit cautious? Because I don't want to annoy anybody too badly. And I mean, I know I can't escape haters. Not everybody is going to like me. It's that simple. That's life. But I would like to at least give them as little ammunition as possible to use against me. And if I can manage to do that, then I think I might be able to do this long enough to the point where I'm okay with haters. Because hating on somebody and constructive criticism are different, for those who don't know. Hating on someone is absolutely destroying them, but not telling them how to improve. Whereas criticism is telling them what they're doing wrong and how they can become better at that. Because what haters do is they absolutely tear somebody apart, but never tell you what you really need to do. Whereas a person who likes that, the current person, gives them constructive criticism. Like, hey, I like your style, but what you need to do, what I think would improve you is if you did so-and-so, like talk louder or faster or slower maybe. That's what criticism is. Hating is the term for yada yada yada, I hate you, you're stupid, there are much better people, Minecraft is stupid, your videos are stupid, that sort of stuff. That's kinda just hating. You know, there's no other way to describe it. I'm not gonna think of a more elegant way because that's what it is. And if you want to go ahead and do that, I'm not gonna stop you. But at the same time, if I put something in the description or intro of the video that you have to read to click on it, and you know you don't like that thing, just saying, you might not want to have clicked on it. And moving away from that kind of depressing thought I hate to think about, because I'm a very sensitive person, in that category. Because I do try to invest myself in things, and when somebody tears that thing down, it can feel a bit of a letdown, which is why I'm always so nervous about doing stuff like this, because putting it out for people to view can be nerve-wracking. That's like the simplest way I can describe it. And I don't want it to be nerve-wracking is the problem. But it is, so I can't change that. But I will just keep doing it and power through everything that I can. Alright? It's gonna be that. That's gonna how I'm gonna deal with it. So, yeah. Moving on to happier thoughts. I dropped off the sticks. Whoops. Well, that was stupid of me. Yep, that was definitely my fault. Yep. Alright. So, please, criticize me. I do want to be criticized. Not hated on, just criticized. Because getting criticized means I will be able to improve. Being hated on means nothing improves and we're all stuck in the same place forever. I don't want hate mail in general. So please think about what you're gonna do before you click anything. I know I'm starting to sound like a PSA or whatever, but it's the truth. And that's the basics to the farm. I literally wasn't... I just said a bunch of things, and I finished most of this farm during that. So yeah, that's cool. I think I'm gonna build the hoe out of wood at the moment. Because there's really no need for like an iron hoe yet. Or a diamond hoe right now because I don't need one. I know I dropped off all my seeds as well. See? That's kind of confusing because I just thought, like, right that second that I just screwed myself over. But looks like it's fine. You know, this kind of stuff is weird to me. I know this wood hoe was only meant to work on, like, a small farm. And probably not one this big, but I figured it'll take it. Yeah. So... yeah, so have any of you guys seen that new XCOM trailer? That looked amazing. I'm gonna just say that right now. I think I'm gonna play that game. I might try and get it on on my PC so we can clutch that. Man, this is a long video. I don't usually do them this long. Alright, well, this has been Spartan, and I have been talking to you, for nearly half an hour. Which is impressive. As you can see, it is 3:02 right now, and I think I need some lunch. So, bye.